start comprehending better. Slow in talking, but I could understand the classes, and as I told before, reading and writing was never a problem for me, but the listening really, it was very bad. Now, let's say a year after I'm here in Ontario, I can say that this was a very good decision to come here. In Brazil, we don't really need English. It's actually very rare to know someone who speaks English fluently. But I in Brazil, for the court, I worked as in banking law, and I always had this intention to have my own firm and work internationally. I don't know exactly how this is going to happen, but the first step is to have the English very ready for communicating technically. And this was my decision. One of the reasons I decided to move abroad, to have a real interaction in English, and to be prepared for, in the future, I don't know, start something worldwide. I don't know in what aspect, but I need to be prepared to represent clients in English, and even to have clients who speak only English as their language. So let's say this initial part of the plan has been successful, in my opinion. Now I have another part, second part, that is a little more difficult, which is the obtaining a license here. I chose the pathway, the paralegal pathway. Here in Ontario, in Canada, you can obtain let's say I'm from Brazil, and in Brazil our legal system, though it has some points in connection to the common law, as the precedent, we are essentially a civil law jurisdiction. So for having my law degree recognized here, I need not just I cannot just simply do the NCA assessment. I need to have an exposition, to be exposed to common law, and they offer three different ways to have this immersion, this exposition. The first one, and the most common, is the LLM, a master's degree in law, and you having a law degree from civil law jurisdiction plus the LLM, you are allowed to to do the NCR exams, and after this you can do the bar exam, and you can choose with any province to do this. The second is the JD, Juris Doctor, which is essentially taking the law, going back to law school. And the third option is having a paralegal or notary license in Canada, valid in Canada, or in a common law jurisdiction. Actually, I chose this path, and that's why I chose Ontario as my destination here in Canada, and that's why I chose Oshawa as the city to start here, because here we have Durham College, which is the only college here in Ontario where you can have a paralegal certificate in 1 year.